Hey, it's been a few weeks. I kept meaning to do this, but as I am known to do, I kept saying tomorrow, tomorrow, tomorrow. And then I wound up getting the influenza A, which means, I couldn't really talk without hacking up a lung. And I was just miserable. And then I went to go do it and realized my bedroom was too dark. I had to wait till daylight. But of course, during the daylight, I'm doing other things and I forget. So we're back in the living room. Anyhow, to catch you up, my last YouTube video I said that I was going to be going into the hospital on March 2nd to receive my T cells back on March 3rd. However, that has not happened. There was some issue with getting them back from New Jersey, so it got delayed 2 weeks. So I was supposed to be going in on the 16th, March 16th, and then getting my cells back on the 17th. However, I had my blood test run yesterday. I got a PET scan and another bone marrow biopsy. And my numbers that I'm always wanting to be low, except this time, were too low to be part of the clinical study. So they have to be at least a 10 minus, they're still high. The high end of normal is 1.94, and mine were like 3.6. So I'm still high. I'm just not my normal high, which is like off the charts. Except for this time, because they require a minimum of 10. I can't remember the form of measurement, but the number is supposed to be 10, and mine was 3.6. So we're going to have to delay the procedure again, and they said the PET scan still showed evidence of disease. I don't know to what extent, but they were hoping that the people in charge of the clinical trial would accept that as proof that I do need this procedure. However, they want my light chains to be above 10, and if you remember, I don't know, a few things ago I explained kind of how I explain light chains is, your immunoglobulins, anyway, they have little tails on them, and the tails break off because my plasma cells are busy trying to convince everybody that they are, something else. And so these little tails break off, and that's what is considered a light change. You have kappa and you have lambda. And I have kappa multiple myeloma. Anyway, so that's the update as far as that's concerned. I'm still feeling okay. I'm getting headaches, but it might be because our weather is so very wonky here in the Midwest. It was snowing yesterday. Might have been yesterday. It might have been, no, it wasn't yesterday. But anyway, it was snowing, and then the next day it was 60. So we're having a really weird weather pattern going on. It was, I think, supposed to be like 70-something today, and then we're back down to like 50 tomorrow. So there's a lot of, which of course makes sense that you would have a headache. But I'm sleeping okay. Last night was a little, for some reason, my bone marrow biopsy site was really tender last night and kind of kept waking me up. But it also could have been all this going in my head going, oh my gosh, so I don't qualify right now for this thing that I've been gearing up for, and then got delayed, and then gearing up for again. I've already got stuff packed to take to the hospital. So again, I'm gearing up to go, nope, not yet, and it's very frustrating. It's, a continuation of the roller coaster that is multiple myeloma. I was laying in bed one night. I was having insomnia, and of course your brain's going on all the hundreds of thousands of things in your life. And I had a question come up, and I'm not sure how to share it. So I'm going to give that a little thought. It has to do with pedophiles and grooming and things like that. But I just had a question that popped in my head, and I kind of thought maybe it was time to share some stuff. But I haven't quite figured that out yet, and I don't want to be jumping the gun before God tells me it's time to share. So anyway, yeah, so it was kind of curious. But I do go back to the doctor on Tuesday I was supposed to start my lymphodeletion, making room in my bone marrow for my new T cells. I was supposed to start that on Wednesday, but it looks like that's not going to happen. I'm hoping that I recover quickly whenever I do get in, because I would like to have a summer, because all of my last 3 summers have been pretty crappy. I've been in recovery, or I've been in, really deep emotional, having really deep emotional issues or whatever. So my last 3 summers have kind of sucked. And I was so hoping I was going to be able to put out a big garden and, all the things. But the longer this gets delayed, the less likely that is to happen. So I guess the only benefit is the fact that it's so humid in Missouri that I may not want to be outside in the summer anyway, because it's miserable. If you are not from here, it's bad. It's like, I had a friend's husband today actually say it's like breathing in water, and it gets hot here, even though, we'll get to over 100 degrees days here too as well. Because, I moved from Arizona where over 100 is pretty normal, but you don't have 60-70% humidity. So it's a whole different thing. Anyway, I'm rambling now, so I am just going to sign off for now. I will keep you updated as soon as I know anything. I apologize for the delay, but, it is what it is, and I forget that everybody's not on Facebook, or they're not my friend on Facebook, so when I post stuff on there, I forget to update on here. So, anyway, sorry for that. But you have a most blessed weekend, because today is Friday, so we're starting the weekend, and I will talk to you later. Bye.